Good evening, Michael Wall from Get It From Mike Bitcoin channel. Tonight is April 14th, 2007. It's Friday night and it's 11:06. Doing it a little different tonight with an evening episode, but that's all good. We're just going to run through information real quick. We're talking about, this is video number 2 on Mr. Reggie Middleton's Veritaseum ICO, initial coin offering. Veritaseum is potentially something that's very, very, very monumental, and I look forward to explaining it to you as best I can, and want you all to get involved if you think it is interesting enough to do that. See below for Veritaseum website, for Reggie Middleton's Boom Bust blog, and also see the link below for the video that I'm about to show from his Facebook page. We'll do this quick, and I'm going to play the video, but I'll edit through it. If you want to see the whole thing, hopefully the link will work without you having to be his friend. I mean, of course, you can friend him if you like, but that's up to y'all, you and him. So this is a video that he just made today, 7 hours ago. It was live. Check it out.
Greetings, Reggie Middleton. This is another one of my impromptu Facebook Live videos, and today we are going to discuss valuations of digital companies, of blockchain-related companies. So, as most of you know, who've been following me, the blockchain is what we consider to be the best link since sliced bread. Okay, and on the blockchain we have a new economy of entities, of companies that are springing up, and they're financing themselves by issuing their own digital tokens, with which they sell. And this is a way of getting seed capital, even the equivalent of Series A capital. Luckily, Reggie Middleton and his Boom Bust blog team and the analysts at Veritaseum are experts at valuation. And so what we are doing is we're creating basically the blockchain version of Skynet, but for finance, the Wall Street entities. Just think about the reports that I've given to GGP. GGP had almost 1,000 pages of analysis. Or Bear Stearns, the Lehman Brothers, solving their crisis, Apple, Google, etc. Be very, very thorough. So when you're looking at a company to invest in, okay, or to purchase the tokens of, right, this is what the ICO DAO does. It investigates companies, or it takes submissions from companies, and then if it feels that the company is worth delving deeper into, it goes through a full forensic analysis. Okay, we also apply the type of research that asks questions as in, what is the prospective market? What are the discounted cash flows 5, 7, 10 years out? Okay, what is the economic viability of all the competitors? Okay, what's the comparable valuation? What's the discounted cash flow valuation? Okay, how are we valuing it? How do you differentiate between the network effect value and the actual technical value? Okay, is the IP protected? What is the value of the protections? Do these have patents? What is the value of the patents? What are the chances of the patents getting issued, or being knocked down, etc.? As on the launch, I can tell you right now, it is launching April 25th, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so the Veritaseum crowd sale will be at the opening of U.S. markets on April 25th. Now, of course, the only way to access the ICO DAO, the only way to access these digital autonomous organizations that invest in other digital organizations is that use Veritas, our token. So you have to buy our token to get in. Now, what do these tokens gain you? Well, number one, they gain you truly expert advice, research. Okay, a lot of people were wondering and contemplating, well, what is the value of this research? We're literally taking the Wall Street model and we're turning it upside down and on its head. The ICO DAO, being that the ICO DAO is software driven, there are no hedge fund managers. There's nobody to take 20, 25%, 30% of the profits out. There's nobody to pay a 55 or 60% of gross revenue compensation fee out. No structural deficiencies from the beginning. Okay, we're looking for everybody to participate. Everybody. There is no practical minimum. Is there a limited number offered? Of course there is. Is there a maximum that will never be exceeded? Yes. So what we've done is we created a midpoint. So we've authorized 100 million tokens, of which 51 million will be offered on the 25th. The 49 million bounce, plus anything that will not be sold, will be put in reserve. So come join us, April 25th, 9:30 a.m. Right? Help us create the peer-to-peer capital markets and turn the centralized financial establishment on its head. Au revoir.